Hi, my name is Cami. Welcome to Classics and Cats. So, I don't know if you guys have this where you're from, but we have community garage sales, which means that everybody in the community that has something to sell sets up a garage sale. So, usually that means good finds, and sometimes it means good books. So, first of all, our library happened to be having a sale as well on books, obviously, during the community garage sales. So, I went there first with my mom and my mother in law. We're all book lovers. And so we stopped to see what they had, and I did find some cool things. So I wanted to share. So I will just go through. They're all just kind of random. It just kind of happened to be whatever they had that looked interesting. So I will share with you what I picked up. So the first thing I got was Michael J. Fox, Lucky Man. So I read, what did I read? I read another Michael J. Fox book. It was called Always Looking Up, which was like a cute little play on words because he's shorter, so he's always looking up. But then, dealing with his Parkinson's diagnosis, always looking up into the future, optimism. So that was cute, and I really enjoyed that book. And then so I saw this one and I grabbed it. I love reading biographies or memoirs, and I wanted to read what he had to say in this one. And then I found Agatha Christie, Mr. McGinty's Dead. I've only read one Agatha Christie, and that was called Crooked House, and it was so good. So I picked up one of these. I don't know anything about it, but it's an Agatha Christie, so it's probably going to be amazing. I also picked up Aristophanes, which is ancient literature. This is from 447 to 385 BC. So it's a contemporary of Socrates and was the last and greatest of the old Attic comedians. I don't know much about this, but I do follow, oh my gosh, I'm just going to fail epically at everyone's names, but I'll link her down below. But I do follow Jean Menzies on YouTube, and she loves ancient literature, ancient Greek literature. And I know she's mentioned Aristophanes before, so I wanted to pick this up and see what it was all about. And then I picked up The Devil Wears Prada. The film was really cute, so I was curious to see how the book... Why do I feel like I've already read this? Maybe just because I've seen the movie. I don't know. I wasn't sure if I'd read it or not, but I grabbed it. I'm sure it's going to be just an easy read if I do get to pick it up at some point. So I've got it in the collection. And then I picked up Chaucer, The Canterbury Tales. I don't think I have any Chaucer, and it looks like this is all written in verse, possibly. I don't know much about Geoffrey Chaucer, but I figured at least I would have it in my collection to pick up if I wanted to, learn a little bit about it. And then I saw Robert A. Heinlein, and I don't have any of his works, but I know he's very famous in the science fiction world, so I just wanted to pick this up and maybe read a little bit about it or get an idea of what his work is like. But it sounded cool. I'll read the back to you because it's really short. But it says, it's easy to stow away on an intergalactic spaceship if you're a smart lad like Mike Jones. But it's quite another thing when the spaceship touches down on an unknown planet after passage through a time warp, perhaps to an unknown century. Especially when the spaceship's pilot dies and his charts and tables are destroyed. Now survival was up to max. I don't know, it sounded cool. Love time travel, love space. I mean, it's gonna be great, I'm sure. And then the last thing I picked up at the library sale was Lois Lowry's Gathering Blue, which is in the, why am I drawing a blank? Hang on. I'm sure it's gonna tell me in here. Oh, tells you on the front. It's a companion to the Newbery Award-winning book, The Giver. So I think this is one in the series, and I've read The Giver, and I have one of the next ones, The Sun, something. And then Gathering Blue, I think, is another one in that series. So, I'd like to try to read the whole series. So that's what I got at the library. Everything that they had for sale. Let's put these in a pleasant order. So yeah, so a pretty good haul. And then my mother-in-law and my mom wanted to stop at one more place, and they actually had a few things as well. They had this giant Hans Christian Andersen collection. It says the complete fairy tales and stories. So I thought that was cool that it has everything in here. I just passed The Little Mermaid, but I mean, I think it's got everything they ever wrote. So I thought that would be amazing to have the entire collection. So just to flip through, you can just pick a story out, read it. I think most of them are pretty short. And then I grabbed Planet of the Apes by Pierre. And I've seen the film, loved the film. So yeah, I thought it'd be cool to read the story. And look how short it is. So yeah, that one looked cool. And then I grabbed these two, and I didn't even look to see what was in them, but it's the Complete Sherlock Holmes, Volume 1 and Volume 2 by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. So I just figured, it'd be cool to have some, and I think I have a couple of these, like, individually, but I thought it was cool that they were all together, and I figured if I wasn't going to read them, my dad probably would. I think I bought him a collection, but, this probably has more, so maybe this can help fill in the gaps for what he doesn't already have. So I grabbed these two, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Like, this has A Study in Scarlet, The Sign of Four, Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, Memoir of Sherlock Holmes, and those are short stories, the last two. So there's some novels and short stories in both of these. So yeah, so lots of good stuff. So second haul, not too shabby. So yeah, I was pretty excited, and I just wanted to hop on really quickly and share with everyone what I got. And if you've read any of these books and love them, please let me know down below, and hopefully I'll move them up on my TBR and get to them quickly as well. So I hope you're doing well. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.